What's all this?
Did you really expect me to manage you out of the regular SmackDown locker room? I made a request, and management set us up with our own private VIP area.
This is pretty awesome.
Don't act so surprised. You need to start thinking like a champion and main eventer. Do you really think Hogan or The Rock got ready with the rest of the roster? Being on top means asking for or taking exactly what you deserve. As your manager, I worked it into my rider.
You mean my rider?
Sure, whatever. Anyway, are you ready to talk next steps, or do you want to get settled first?
I'm ready to be champion. Let's go.
Great. I talked with Molly and set up an opportunity for you. A match against Charlotte Flair. Your move against Ava worked. They now see you as a singles competitor who can hold your own against a WrestleMania main eventer. Prove them right in your match against Charlotte.
You got me a match with Charlotte? I'm impressed.
Of course you are. I don't mess around.
The Queen hasn't faced this challenger since...
Ava from behind. She's not going to let her former partner get to this match.
What we're seeing here is raw aggression and clear revenge for what happened at day one when these two lost the tag team championships. WWE officials may be breaking this up, but I don't think we've seen the end of this.
LJ. Little Justine. That nickname's even more fitting now that you're working with the only thing that got you into WWE in the first place. Did you really think that after what happened between us, I was going to just sit back and stay quiet? You and your aunt must be stupider than I thought. I never weaseled my way into anything in my life. You approached me for a main event match. When we first teamed up for the Money in the Bank match, I not only ensured our victory, but then I had to practically drag you out of your comfort zone so that our cash-in wasn't doomed to fail. I will admit one thing, though. When you turned on me, I was kind of impressed. I didn't think you had it in you, LJ. Thinking for yourself for the first time in your career. But what I realize now is that you had just went back to having your aunt do all the thinking and work for you. So if I've got to fight with both of you, fine by me. You were always nothing more than a knockoff copy of her anyway, little Justine.
I'm gonna tear Ava apart for what she did and said about me. If Ava wants to make more trouble, I'm not gonna wait until next week. I want to hit her before she leaves tonight.
That's my girl. And if you need help, I'll have your back.
You'll have my back? How? You can't fight.
Maybe not, but I've got a few other tricks up my sleeve. I'm not gonna let her call us both out and then just sit on the sidelines.
And there you see Ava Moreno, who targeted her former partner tonight in a surprising attack.
Looks like she's the one who's getting targeted now.
Ava with a reversal into the ambulance.
And Ava is taking out all of her aggression on her former tag partner.
Do you blame her after what she did? I don't.
You think you're better than me? That I'd lay down and take it when you...
Look out! That car came out of nowhere.
This has escalated quickly. We need medics on the scene immediately. Justine, what the hell? I think her niece is just as shocked as we are.
Looked like you needed some help.
You're lucky that Ava only suffered some minor injuries, and that it was your aunt who was driving the car and not you. we'd be having a very different conversation.
If you'll recall, Ava started it.
My memory is excellent, including my memory of your actions at day 1. But it's clear to me that you two won't stop until you destroy each other.
Destroying Ava works for me.
Then let's at least get a SmackDown main event match out of this. And since you're determined to drive each other to hell and back, it's going to be the most brutal match in WWE. Hell in a Cell.
Perfect.
And one more thing. I can't risk Justine driving into the arena and hitting anyone. Our event insurance is high enough as it is. She's barred from ringside, either on foot or in a motorized contraption of any kind.
Fine by me. I don't need her help to take Ava out anyway.
They don't come tougher than this wrestler. It's Ava Moreno.
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match. Making her way to the ring from the Bronx, New York, Ava Moreno.
The WWE Universe more than ready to see this one start. This is going to be good.
Ava looks ready to make the most out of this opportunity.
It's the superstar who's driven to live up to all the hype.
And from Kill Devil Hill, North Carolina, Violet Graves.
For a young second-generation superstar like this, each match isn't just a battle against her opponent, it's a battle to create her own legacy.
She's got all the tools, Corey. Now we get to see what she does with them. This superstar looks ready to make a statement.
I have a feeling we're about to witness some fireworks, and what better setting than Hell in a Cell.
Should be Aunt in a cell because Justine should be in jail after hitting Ava with a car.
It's a testament to Ava's toughness she's even here. But Justine and her niece are in the driver's seat of this rivalry, and that pun is most definitely intended.
Hoisting up their opponent. Wow, what a spine buster.
Off into the pin.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in. Oh my gosh. I don't stop anybody.
Look out! Out of the ring and even closer to the chain link enclosure. Oh! Haymaker connects. Ooh, she responds with a counter. Uppercut. Jarring. Ooh. And back in the ring we go. She's just soaking in all the praise from her admirers. She needs to stop saying she's going to bring it and actually deliver on the promise. Out of the ring and into hell itself. Boom! Moreno changes the direction of that one and responds with a counter of their own. Did she? Yeah, she just destroyed the cell wall, Cole. That happened. I didn't even know that was possible. I have to imagine that was even more painful than it looked. Fatigue must be getting to her. Not what you want to see by any means. Climbing the cell. That rarely ends well. Oh, it does not. Ooh. We've seen the kind of damage that can happen if if you fall from up there. And Ava pays for leaving an opening. Here she is at the top.
I can't look. And now she too is going up the cell wall. I'm not so sure chasing her up that cell is a wise move, Michael.
What would you do?
Run away.
She's on top of the cell. What wild plan does she have in mind? Warm up the engine on the ambulance. I got a very bad feeling about where these competitors are going to end up soon.
Uh-oh, this is just vicious.
Vicious arm stop.
Kick to the gut. What in the world? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. No, 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 no. Ouch. Just caught flush.
We've already seen part of the cell break apart. No telling what more can break apart. Is now these athletes are taking their chances in a very perilous position at the top of Hell in a Cell. In terms of worst ideas of all time, fighting on top of the cell is right up there on the list. You can just feel the imminent disaster in the air. Gotta find a way to get out of this. Reversal! What a counter!
Ava doing what she can to halt it.
All right, snapping her back to reality. This isn't a pose-off. And just got caught with that DDT.
This is beyond dangerous. This is more than reckless. No one should be up for let alone performing these maneuvers.
She's trying so desperately to get back up to her feet. And you know what's next, guys?
Ava felt the full force of that one.
Looking for the victory. There's two.
I do not know how they got up from that.
Operating on pure instinct and adrenaline right now. The best shot was thrown, but it couldn't put this match away.
Ava telegraphing that one.
Impressive reversal there. She's beginning to flag a little. Oh, gut buster.
She's got the whole WWE Universe rallying behind her.
Trampling the opposition.
This could be it.
Cover for the win.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance.
Into the corner. This can't be good.
Yikes, that'll either wake you or knock you out. As we all know, Hell in a Cell matches tend to deteriorate once the competitors leave the confines of the ring. Into the ring again. Scout it and fire back. Oh! Look at them go! Incredible!
Where's this superstar finding this?
That's a few times now she's taking a hit up in that region.
She's calling for it. On the middle rope, what a bench press.
Furious punches unloading.
Able to avoid any harm there.
strong kick out in one.
I'm happy she did. I don't want this match to end. Oh, and the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
It could be over here. This is it. There's a shoulder up almost immediately.
Looks like there's some more fight left in her.
The advantage in Moreno's corner now.
I don't think anything can stop Ava now.
She's trying to create space. Oh, body block. Is it enough? The cover. Kick out. She still has life.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there. She's going up.
Top rope here. Oh, look out. And she doesn't connect.
And she dodged that one.
Here we go again. And we just saw some serious offense.
That puts her in total control. Two. They got it. A career-changing win inside.
Here is your winner,
in a cell.
Violet Graves.
When you earn a win like that, you've got to feel pretty good about yourself.
Ava Moreno has got to figure out how to move on from tonight and come back better.
It'll take more than she showed tonight if she hopes to earn a spot on the big stage.